There's going to be a trial. It's not going to start today because I'm petitioning the court for a continuance.
Yeah, well, Scott wasn't the DA. You might have a chance.
Well, luckily, Scott doesn't rule the universe.
Really? You might try telling him that.
Why is it that Barrett saw you at the scene of the crime, but yet you failed to notice her?
Look, I don't know how else to put this to you. We've been going over it for 12 hours here. Like I said, I was taking a shortcut through the alleyway of the Port Charles Hotel. Suddenly, I looked up and I saw a man fall out of the sky. When I got closer to see if by some miracle he had survived, I saw that it was Luis Alcazar and that indeed he was dead. At no time did I see Brenda Barrett or Jason Morgan or anyone else for that.
All right, listen, the last part of that is a lie. It's the first part that we got to prove is true, that you weren't on the 14th floor, but you were in the alley when Alcazar took the dive. Now, you tell me, how can we do that?
I don't know, Counselor. That's your job, not mine. All I can do is tell you the truth. On the night in question, I was taking a shortcut through the alleyway of the Port Charles Hotel. That's when I looked up and I saw...
What is she doing here?
She's waiting to find out if she gets a continuance on the case.
Well, she's not. The trial is today. Now, I need you to do something for me. You got to get out there. You got to find a witness that saw Lansing in the alley when Alcazar took the dive.
Yeah, where am I supposed to get this witness? Stand on the corner of the street, holding up a sign, say, "Will purge myself for food. Thank you. God bless you."
Well, Taggy, now you're starting to get inventive. You may not be wearing that whistle instead of this badge. After all. Brenda?
Jax, what are you doing?
Have you seen Brenda?
Not since she left to try to stop you.
God.
What's going on? When was the last time you saw her?
Last night.
When last night?
Sonny, up and up! Is your husband home?
What happened?
Sonny?
Sonny here.
No, he left before I woke. What is going on now?
Brenda's missing. So I guess this is Sonny's way of saving her, huh? By running off with her.
Okay, none of Sonny's clothes are missing.
It doesn't matter because they can buy whatever they need when they get to wherever he's taken her.
Listen to me. Sonny's in my marriage is solid, and he is over Brenda.
Sonny there?
Well, you know what? He's obviously
Okay,
managed
no,
to
he's not answering his cell phone. When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, managed to convince her.
If you see him, have him call me right away.
All over him for months.
What are you talking about? Sonny grabs every opportunity that he can to run into Brenda.
Okay, you know, you
he's
should
runs
just
into
kept her out of the country because, you know, if you had, we wouldn't be in this mess right now. But no, Brenda had to come here, back to Sonny. She had to find him here, right? Isn't that the
Call me
deal?
right away. Carly,
What?
just calm down, okay?
Did you find him?
Not yet, but I'm gonna find him.
Sonny doesn't want to be found.
I promise I will find Sonny.
I need to speak to you.
I'm not interested.
Jason's attorney's in police custody. I need you to take his case.
I'm not interested in what you need at this time.
Okay, I don't need help, and I probably never will, but Brenda does, and Jason's her co-defendant. This case is going to start in, what, about an hour? You and I both know Brenda and Jason didn't do it. And you also know that if Jason's convicted, Brenda will be too. So if you want to win this case, you're going to have to defend Brenda and Jason.
For someone who never finished high school, you seem to be something of an expert on judicial process, don't you?
Consider your options. You'll do the right thing. You always do. I know you will.
Sonny just whistled. Is this where you run like a little bunny to him?
I didn't incriminate Jason or Brenda. I have no intention of doing so.
Why?
You know something else, you know that? What's a guy got to do to get you to trust him?
I don't know. But keeping your mouth shut's the first thing you've done right.
You know, maybe I need to remind you of the people and the events that led up to your sister's death. It was all set in motion when Brenda came back to town with Alcazar.
You don't need to remind me how and why my sister died. And as far as how I'm going to proceed in this trial, I have priorities now. I have a family, I have a daughter that I need to protect, and I'm not enthusiastic about taking on another gangster. I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Could have gone to Sonny's island.
Sonny didn't go anywhere with Brenda.
Sonny's gone. Brenda's gone. The trial's about to start. Put two and two together.
Where have you been?
Where's Brenda?
Brenda took off.
What the hell'd you do, Jax?
I gotta go to court. Now you find someone that backs up Lansing's story.
If a witness magically appears, I'm going to go to Mac, I'm going to go to the mayor, the president, whoever else I can
Are
find.
you questioning my authority? Now I'm gonna break the power that Corinthos has over this town one way or another. You got it?
Breaking Sonny is not going to happen by being dirty.
Dave Baldwin, I've got some important information about this Alcazar murder trial.
Brenda ran because you wore her down. You kept pushing her to sell Jason out.
You and Jason pressured her to protect you at all costs.
And then you proved you're an idiot by calling a press conference to turn Rick Lansing over to the police with no evidence. Brenda probably realized, hey, you know what? Jax is out of control. I better get out of here before he gets me convicted.
Brenda's in this mess because of you, Sonny. Let's not forget that. And Baldwin wouldn't be pushing so hard if you hadn't ordered Jason to knock off Alcazar that night. And if you would have left her the hell alone, she wouldn't have been arrested in the first place. Because Baldwin's not after her. He's after you and Jason.
This isn't helping, okay? We gotta find Brenda before the trial.
I want you to stay the hell away from her.
You can't go anywhere. You gotta be at the courthouse.
Jason, Sonny is right. You need to get dressed for the trial. Go prove your innocence and forget about Brenda.
Well, Carly and I finally agree on something. I want you to stay the hell away from her.
I cannot believe that Brenda ran. I'm sorry, I thought that she had more courage or more loyalty than that.
Well, so did I.
Well, at least now the trial will be postponed.
And when it finally starts, Jason's gonna be worse off than ever. You know what? Brenda comes off tough, but inside she's not. She's fragile, and I should have seen. I should have seen that she was gonna crack. That's all I got.
Well, then what? Then what would you have done? Were you going to hold her hand 24 hours a day? You think that would have helped?
No, it would have driven her away faster.
Okay, so any way you look at it, she would have run, and now she's gone ahead and left Jason to pay for all of her mistakes.
Jason's not gonna pay. We've all paid enough.
So I looked over and I saw this guy coming down the alley towards me. But, you know, I was off in a shadow area and I don't think he saw me. And then his body falls out of the sky and crashes onto this parked car.
So you saw Lansing in the alley when Alcazar fell?
Oh, come on. How much did you pay this guy?
Yeah, Lansing was maybe, I don't know, 15 feet away from him when Alcazar fell.
Taggart, this is what a good citizen looks like.
Really? This is a good citizen? Let me tell you a little about this good citizen. He blackmailed Sonny's sister into stripping for him at his bar. Next, he takes a bribe from her husband to stalk her.
Nobody's perfect.
And he ended up getting shot by a gun that Jason Morgan gave her. Oh, yeah, and he also happens to own the bar that Sky Quartermain drinks at. No, he's got no connection to any of the principals in this case. You know what? There's no reason why I should have a little bit of suspicion that he has a vested interest in who gets set free or convicted. No.
Taggart, type up his statement and have our good citizen sign it.
You know what? Next time you want to play good citizen, you might want to think about stopping by the barber.
You gotta watch out for those barbers, Tag. But then I guess I don't have to tell you that, do it, buddy? And I'm not playing at anything, okay? I'm helping an innocent man.
I guess I owe you my thanks.
Hey, man, glad to help out.
Yeah, I just don't know who or what inspired you to come forward since you weren't in the alley that night. No one was. I was alone. So, what are you trying to accomplish here?
Nothing you gotta worry about, Rick. Take care, man.
Trial's on, Good Samaritan. Trotting into the police station to alibi Rick Lansing. So the theory that Rick Lansing killed Alcazar is just a last-ditch attempt on your client's lovers, not to be confused with a husband, to distract everybody from the truth. Like his confession, it just makes Brenda look all the more guilty.
1,000 witnesses vouching for Lansing won't restore his credibility as Jason's attorney, and temporary lack of representation is grounds for continuance if there ever was one.
Well, not when it's a delay tactic on your part. See, the judge has got a public defender standing by, ready to represent Jason.
Without even interviewing him?
Ah, so what? Even if you gave him months with an attorney, he still wouldn't say anything because he's too stupid to let his lawyer help.
Thanks to you, my client is tied to Jason, and if he goes to prison due to inept representation, then my client goes down with him, and I won't let that happen. I will not let my client go to prison for 1 day for a murder that she didn't commit. Now, if you push me, I will be forced to represent Jason as well.
So that's why Sonny was talking to you. He wants you to represent Jason. Never mind the fact that he helped get your sister killed. What's it? Why won't you ever turn him down? Why?
Jason? Jason, if you're getting dressed, don't.
Why? What happened? Did they get a postponement?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, well, then I gotta be in the courtroom in half an hour.
Okay, well, not wearing that.
What are you talking about? You always tell me I gotta dress up for these court appearances. You gave me a whole speech.
Well, you are on trial for murder. Okay, you put this on. I bought it for you.
I have a shirt on.
Yeah, well, you need to wear this one.
Well, Carly, look, I don't have time for this right now.
Jason, it doesn't matter if you are late as long as you walk into that courtroom looking innocent.
What does that have to do with the shirt that I'm wearing right now?
Look, this one's better. It matches your eyes. I went through about 50 of them. Will you please? Look, if you put this on, it'll make you appear more soft, more gentle, more like the person that you are inside, and not like Sonny's hired killer, which is exactly what Scott is going to try and convince everybody that you
Carly,
are.
Slow down, okay? I appreciate what you're trying to do. I like the shirt, and I promise that I'll wear it, but not today, okay?
Jason, this is the beginning of the trial.
You know what? I don't even know if there is going to be a trial. I don't know where Brenda is.
She ran away?
No, she didn't run away.
Well, Jason, don't try and even give her the benefit of the doubt right now. What the
Look, Brenda's a pain, okay? She's selfish. She was safely out of the country with Jackson. She came all the way back. Now, why would she go through all that trouble just to disappear on the morning of a trial, especially alone?
Well, maybe she realized that there was nothing for her here. Maybe she realized that she didn't want Jax after all, and since Sonny's not an option, she decided there was no reason for her to be here in Port Charles. You know what? It's not like she gives a damn if you go to prison.
Actually, she does.
You are on your way to court to be tried for first-degree murder. You wouldn't have even been arrested if Brenda hadn't needed to be saved again. Okay, she used you, she deserted you, and now you're defending her?
I'm saying we shouldn't jump to conclusions so fast.
The trial is about to begin. She's not here.
No, she's not home. Okay, she could be anywhere. She could be taking a walk. Maybe she's out buying a new pair of shoes. Who knows what Brenda thinks is a good idea on the morning of a trial. Maybe she had a fight with Jax. Or maybe she just needed 5 minutes to think without people telling her what to do, what to wear, how to look in court. That it's her fault this is happening, but if she does the right thing, she can still get out of this. And one day that's leave the country. The next day that's trust this lawyer, trust that lawyer, cut a deal to testify. You know, maybe she's just tired of everyone telling her that everything's always going to work out.
Jason, are you afraid?
Am I scared to go to jail? I just know that whatever it takes, I won't let myself be locked up. But I don't want to do this, Carly. I don't want to sit in that courtroom for days with people staring at me, telling me how either I'm this vicious person or that I'm this brain-damaged idiot who didn't know what I was doing. And I don't want to watch Sonny cut himself open because he thinks he put me in this position. And I don't want you buying me shirts because you think I won't get convicted. I don't like seeing you scared. Or Courtney. Or anyone that I care about.
Okay, you know what? How about this? How about I won't tell you what to do until the end of the trial. I won't buy you any more shirts. I'll just be on your side. Okay, whatever it takes, whatever it means, I'm on your side.
Oh, thanks. All right, let's go.
Wait, your jacket. You need a jacket.
Rise. This court is now in session. People versus Brenda Barrett Morgan and Jason Morgan. The Honorable Lucius Hudson presiding.
Alexis, there's a problem.
All
right, let's come to order.
Be seated.
Miss Davis, where are the defendants?
Your Honor, there's been a great deal of confusion today as to whether or not the trial would be starting as originally planned, and I admit regretfully that I inadvertently gave Miss Barrett Morgan and Mr. Morgan the wrong answer.
Your Honor, she's lying. We've been discussing the start of the trial all day.
Mr. Baldwin has not been with me every second of this day, and as is frequently the case, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's obvious that the co-defendants have fled the jurisdiction. Miss Davis is trying to buy them some getaway time.
Your Honor, I apologize for being late.
Mr. Morgan, where's your wife?
Your Honor, may I have a moment?
No! Mr. Morgan, I'll ask you again, where is your wife?
It's Brenda. Oh, my God.
She doesn't look too good either.
No, here, call 911. I know CPR. Here.
Here, cover her up, cover her up. Yeah, hi, this is Nicholas Cassinine. I just pulled a woman out of the lake. Yeah, the location's the Elm Street Pier. Okay, hold on. What's going on? What's going on?
She's not breathing and I can't feel a pulse.
Okay, my fiance just said that she's trying to give CPR. She can't feel a pulse. Can you guys get down here, please?
I ask you a question, Mr. Morgan. Where's your wife?
Your Honor, I don't know where my wife is.
Do you have any idea where your wife is?
No, sir.
Your Honor, I would like a warrant issued for Brenda Barrett's arrest.
I hardly think that's necessary, Your Honor.
Do you know where your client is, Miss Davis?
Your Honor, may I approach?
I overheard AJ talking to Coleman. They're working together to frame Jason. I think Coleman's the one who found that bogus eyewitness.
So that's where Ida came from.
Coleman denied it, but I think he might have killed her. I mean, maybe she got scared and wanted to break the deal and tell the truth.
All right, you were right. Bring this to me. I'll go ahead and take care of it from here.
My client is committed to clearing her name in this trial. It doesn't make any sense that she's not here. There must be extraordinary circumstances.
It's a stall tactic. It's as clear as the nose on her face that Brenda Barrett ran, as she's done before.
Mr. Davis, I'm inclined to agree with the DA.
Your Honor, all I'm asking for is that you grant me a short recess so that I can find out what happened to her.
If Mr. Baldwin is right, and you or your client are using this to deliberately delay the proceedings, I'll hold you both in contempt.
Well, I would like it officially placed on record.
Sorry for the interruption.
I'm in conference and you're out of order.
What I have to say may affect your conference. I've located Miss Brenda Barrett Morgan.
Where is she?
En route to General Hospital. After being pulled out of the lake. She might not make it.
Order. Lieutenant, tell us what you know.
I just got a call from dispatch. Somebody pulled Brenda Barrett out of the lake. Apparently she'd been there a long time.
Is she alive?
Barely. But only because she was wearing a wetsuit. Paramedics are on the scene right now. That's all the information I have, Your Honor.
This could be retaliation for Alcazar. Somebody could have tried to kill Brenda,
No,
so
it's
I'm
okay.
gonna
You don't have to explain. Just go. Take care of it. I'll stay with Courtney.
I'm headed for the hospital.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Once again, Your Honor, I'm going to request a recess to ascertain the condition of my client. I'm assuming by now the court will see, as well as the district attorney, that my client's non-appearance was not an effort to stonewall or delay this court in any way.
That remains to be seen.
For God's sake, surely you will agree that it's a little excessive to throw yourself into a freezing lake to avoid court.
I've heard enough. I'm granting the recess.
Okay, Your Honor.
Due to Mrs. Morgan's unavailability, the court will adjourn and reconvene at the earliest possible date. The attorneys will be notified as well as the jury. The same rules apply. You are not to discuss this case with each other or anyone else. This court is adjourned.
All rise.
I hope this isn't a trick.
That's your style, not mine, Counselor.
We'll see.
As her legal husband, it would be good to make an appearance at the hospital right now.
I'm on my way.
I'll be right behind you.
I won't keep you. I just would like to ask you to forget the bad blood that's passed between us and remember how much we all love Brenda. She's a wonderful little girl, and well, you just let me know if I can help if she needs anything. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, her BP is 74/52. She's in Brady cardiac rhythm. Give me the handle bag. Start a line.
Any idea how long she was in the water?
You have a blanket?
We just got
Turn the heater up on that rig, and I'll call the hospital.
You two know the victim?
We know of her. Everyone does. Brenda's a famous model, or at least she was until she disappeared. Everyone thought she was dead.
Was she in anything extreme?
Such as?
Somewhere diving club, for example.
Sir, I don't think we'd have any way of knowing anything like that, okay?
I wonder what Brenda was doing.
I don't know.
Do you think she was trying to get down to where Alcazar's yacht went down?
Well, anything's possible. I mean, she was held prisoner there. She was probably going after something.
Unfortunately, we'll never know.
Okay, we're here.
Brenda.
What have we got? The patient was pulled out of the water. Bystander rescue.
Any idea what happened?
At the scene.
Hey, we
upon
found her in the lake.
Her respirators were shallow.
Nikki saved Brenda's life.
Her BP is 74/53.
Okay, get her to travel one, get her warming blanket, get her set up, get her core temperature.
What's going on?
The details are still sketchy.
Sure, right?
My understanding is she's unconscious. She's with Jax.
Okay, you're her husband. Get Jax out of there, find out what she was doing in that lake.
What do you two clowns think you're doing? Brenda's involved in a murder investigation. She's under police supervision. Yeah, get lost. You too. Out.
Brenda, you're gonna be fine. You've got Alan, Monica, and Tony taking care of you. I'm gonna stand right here by your side. Try not to speak, okay? Just rest. What is it?
My wife was just fished out of the lake. She's unconscious. For all I know, she might not make it. No one's gonna stop me from seeing her, especially you.
Wait, I need to talk to you.
What?
Is this a setup?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Because if you and Sonny are up to something, and I'm defending you...
Sonny and I had nothing to do with this, okay? And I can't tell you anything until I talk to Brenda.
It's just a safety deposit box key. What do you want me to do with it?
Go to First Bank.
That's my wife in there, okay? I want everybody away from her except medical personnel unless I say it's okay.
Go with him.
Sorry, Mr. Jax. Her husband's here now. You'll have to leave. Be back if you can.
Jackson, what did Brenda give you?
Nothing.
Don't deny it. I saw she gave you something. What is it? I don't answer you, Precious. Like it or not, her fates are tied for now. Either we get out alive or nobody does. Can you at least agree on that?
What's your point?
My point is, if she gave you something that's going to help the case, you need to share that information.
Brenda gave me a ring that she was hanging on to.
So where you going now?
For a walk in the park.
I know you were found wearing a wetsuit. And I figure you were looking for something on Alcazar's yacht. And you probably just told Jax what it was. Brenda, I don't want to do this, but I will. If I have to, you need to tell me what you were looking for. I'm gonna have Sonny's guys pick up Jax. Jax went out on his own last time. It didn't turn out too good.
I had to get something from the yacht.
What'd you have to get?
The bank called me to tell me that they were gonna seize all of Luis's safety deposit boxes. They left everything to me.
Where's the key?
Jax has it. I need to get those boxes before the police do. I need to let him handle this, please.
It would be safer if Sonny handled it.
It's not gonna make it for Sonny's relationship if he gets any more personally involved.